In March, in the middle of the March. It's 2 months old. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sega Saturn Showdown. I am Mr. Wright. On this series, we're trying to build a full North American Sega Saturn set. On the last episode, we started really good. Go back also and check out the big, amazing haul that I got at GameStop. It is crazy. It started this whole thing. So, GameStop, oh, I love you. You made me start. Well, I can't really blame you because I always wanted to do this again. But you hook your boy up with those great prices. But this is not by GameStop today.
But before we get to today's episode, y'all, I want to give a shout out to FX Game Exchange. They had these two Sega Saturn games, and these games are mint. As you see these two right here, pick these up. I used some trade credit for both of these games. Now, I was thinking about getting NBA Live 98. I might have to go back and get that, but sports games are very easy to come by, and I just might go back and get those because I definitely do need those for the collection. But if you're in the Plano area, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, come and check out FX Game Exchange. They have such a great selection, a great staff, and tell them Mr. Wright sent you.
We picked up 2 games already right out the bat. We got World Series Baseball 2. World Series Baseball 2 was a pretty good game back in the day. I remember getting this and being amazed. I really wasn't a huge baseball fan, but I did like playing baseball on consoles, and I had this back in the day. And also, too, we picked up Air or Zendor. And also we picked up Air or Zendor. Hope I said that right. If I didn't, y'all, correct me in the comments. I know somebody will. But we got both of these games. But both of these games came from FX Game Exchange in Plano, Texas. In the area, make sure you give these guys a holler because this store is amazing. But we're not talking about FX Game Exchange. We're talking about a brand new store. Well, a brand new location. Game Over Video Games. Y'all, I was told wrong about this place. And they had a rare Sega Saturn game. Check this out.
So we're going to Game Over Video Games in the Frisco, Dallas area. This Game Over Video Games was surprisingly so good, guys. I have my reservations because the Game Over Video Games that's left in Dallas, it wasn't too good. But when I got in here, this store was brand new. They had a lot of good games at reasonable prices. Now, some of the more desirable PlayStation 2 games you've seen right here, they did cost up. But guys, as you see on later, I'm going to find a Sega Saturn game that was like, I'm not saying a hidden gem, but I couldn't believe that it was priced like this. It was a great game to get. Now, as you can see, they had like Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, Atari. They had all sections here, even brand new games like the Battletoads Double Dragon. You see Nintendo games in the box. They were a pretty good price. And now some of these are a little sun faded, so you just may have to talk to them, but they had a lot of great soundtracks, which I'm into soundtracks now. And the Xbox 360 section was amazing, guys. Even the Japanese Xbox 360 section had a lot of great stuff. So when looking for Sega Saturn games, make sure you check the prices and the rarity on eBay, because this game right here for $44, Worldwide Soccer 98, guys, look at this.
Who would have thought Worldwide Soccer that I paid $44 for is a rare Saturn game? Now you see, back in the day, I guess soccer sensation Kobe Jones was the man. Y'all guys, let me know, do y'all know this guy? Because I'm not familiar with soccer. All my overseas audiences, y'all let me know. But this game right here, it is a rare Saturn game. It also had this Sega handheld pamphlet, which back in the day, this is cool to find these on here, had like a mail away coupon. This mail away coupon says you get $10 back when you buy 2 Saturn games. I wonder, can I get the $10 back now? because I got more than 10 games. Also, this has, you can see this right here. Yeah, here's the disc right here. When I saw that, I was gonna pass look. I was like, $44, I can pay for that later. But my history collecting Sega Saturn games is check every Saturn game that you buy. Some games go up, some games go down. In the case of this game, it is a rare game. Is it a good game? Probably not.
In March, in the middle of the March. It's 2 months old. Yeah.
I used to go all the way down to Kenny, all the 380s.
Yeah. Yeah, we opened in March. We've only been here for 2 months.
So with the sealed games too, at this location we picked up 97 and 98. Now Worldwide Soccer 97 is definitely cheap. This is $17.99. Sometimes you just see stuff and you gotta get it. But like I told you, I was shocked at this store. This is a great store in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you're in close to Frisco, it's there right by the Target. But let's take a look at more of this store.
Game Over Video Games had this collectible Grand Theft Auto 5 and Uncharted 3 limited edition game. I didn't pick these up, but I definitely want to. When you come inside this place, it's nice. It is very pretty, very well lit, and that's very important for me as a shopper. I absolutely love the aesthetic and games in the store. You see, I'm done with the greatest hits, but it's great. It's real nice to see that they had greatest hits games in the store and a huge selection of console games. Because now is the time to pick up a PS3, an Xbox 360, a PlayStation 4, or a Retron, or go trade in your GameCube at this store, giving you $80 for a GameCube. They have custom game gears. They have really nice, expensive Nintendo 3DS XLs. I wish I had that one. It's a really, really nice one. PSP, Game Boy Colors, all type of handhelds from Vita and more in this store, y'all. A lot of great things, like from DS games that I haven't seen in a while. They're like, man, I need to come back and fill my collection up with a lot of these games. And how about Amiibos? You still collecting those, or the Evercade? This store got it. They have Atari games, which I'm not into Atari, but if you're in Atari, let me know. Great PlayStation 3 games that you need to pick up, because when the store closes, y'all know it's going to do just like the Xbox 360. And some 360 games here are still at a great price. A lot of good PS2 games. Y'all, the PS2 games at this store were great. Now, Fight for New York, $199. Yeah, that is expensive, but it's not as bad as I've seen on eBay. You got keychains here. Rare PlayStation 1 games, y'all. That Mega Man Legend 2, oh, I should have picked that up. It's probably gone by now. But as you can see, a huge PlayStation 1 selection, Silent Hill, local art that you can do here at the store. If you're an artist, hit this store up and see, can you sell some of your local art? That would be amazing to do. Box Nintendo 64. I'm not into Nintendo 64 or box Super Nintendo guy, so let me know in the comments, are these good prices for these consoles? I want to know that. Let me know. And also make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Huge selection of Nintendo games, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. Also, Nintendo 64 is going crazy now. Look at all of these CDs right here, guys. These vinyls. This Street Fighter one, who is so dope. And then if you need like artwork besides the local artwork here, look at this right here. These are pretty darn cool. I need to get some of these for the game room. Maybe get some of these to give away on Patreon. Make sure you subscribe to Patreon, guys, because we're giving away a lot of stuff on there. And so many controllers, guys. This place is so amazing.